Business is changing. Uncertainty is the new reality. Nobody knows what the future will look like, but we do know that the biggest risk is not taking any risk.
Basically, it's predicted that in 10 years from now, more than 40% of Fortune 500 companies will no longer exist.
So welcome to the world where your age, your number of employees, your market cap, your revenue does not guarantee that you're going to be around tomorrow.
Get comfortable with radical change, dare to innovate.
And it's interesting because most people don't even realize that we haven't even seen more than 1% of the change that's coming on its way in the next 10 years.
Organizations today need to translate intentions into actions. Think differently, ask disruptive questions. This is how you hack your future. If you're in one industry, tab into another.
So what banks are doing, which is very clever, is thinking, okay, how do we expand beyond that? How do we expand beyond just giving them a mortgage? How can we play a significant role in the whole life cycle of purchasing a house? So they're creating a housing as a platform service where they connect their consumers with multiple service providers, allowing them to search for houses, even helping you with evaluating the price of your house when you want to sell it. So really playing a much bigger role in our lives and therefore tapping into these all new opportunities as a bank. And constantly think, how can I improve the quality of life and the convenience of my customers? How do I make my customers' life better?
Push your boundaries to explore the edges of your business. Reimagine new services, create new markets to generate new revenue streams.
You don't just enter a new market, you enter a whole new world.
The structure of business, the blueprint of business has changed. Traditional businesses operate in one way. Startups, unicorns operate in a very different way. The foundation of business has changed.
I empower global audiences and organizations to use these blueprints.
We look at competition, technology trends, socioeconomic influences, everything that affects your business.
Then we combine these case studies with our framework to help legacy enterprises disrupt their business.
And then we narrow it down to a specific platform that fits your mission, fits your budget, fits your resources and your constraints. So I want to see a show of hands. How many of you are looking for new opportunities for your business? Okay. How many of you are looking to access new markets? Okay. How many of you are overwhelmed by seeing how everyone's raising their hand? We're all in the same boat. What's next? How do we keep up? What else do we have to do? So let's create a path to get there.
Whether I talk about the new exponential economy, digital transformation, or the culture and skills required for the future of work, it's all about showing people and organizations how to think big, because that unlocks opportunities they couldn't even imagine.
Never limit yourself only to your capabilities and your assets. Instead, use them to create something bigger.
Artificial intelligence will soon be everywhere. Blockchain is changing our financial world. Augmented and virtual reality are blurring the lines between our digital and physical worlds. These technologies are growing at an exponential rate.
It used to take a Fortune 500 company about 20 years in business to reach $1 billion market cap. But today, companies like Google, Uber, and many other unicorns reach that cap sometimes in a matter of years or sometimes even in a matter of months.
The good news is organizations have untapped assets that turn challenges into opportunities. In this new economy, you can thrive, not just survive.